Welcome to another reaction video. This one is about a woman who's talking about her dating standards, the things that she's looking for. She's looking for the perfect guy. Now, the question I have is this realistic? And does this guy actually exist? Now, before we get into this clip, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So let's go ahead and check her out and see if we can get some of these questions answered.
The issue is I want a man that's tall, sexy, kind, successful, super talented and driven, playful, has a good community of friends and family. Did I say sexy and tall? You're probably thinking, why would that be an issue? But I ask you, why would that person be single if they are not a menace to society? That person is already married. What I described does not exist.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with her off the top. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with her off the top, because there are some men that have all of those traits, right? But what she has in her mind is completely different. And let's just say, even if she got that man, how would she treat him? Or let's ask the most important question: would she match his standards, right? For the things that he thinks, the things that he wants in a woman, would she actually match those standards? Because I don't think she would, right? Because the most important thing that stood out to me was all the
Ain't never gonna get separated again.
extra parts, right? Like, yes, I love for my woman to look good, right? But I want you to look good as who you are, right? I don't want you to have to pay to look good, right? Meaning paint your face on, you know what I'm saying? Add things to you, the hair, right? Because now you're just fooling me. You're just providing an illusion for me that actually doesn't exist. So let's get into this, right? I often say on this channel that all women want the same 10 men. Why do I say that? Because for the man to be tall, that puts him in a very low percentage of men. There's not a lot of tall men. When women say tall, they want a man that's like 6'2" and above. Matter of fact, let's do this just to prove this point. What is the percentage of men that are over 6 feet tall?
According to Squarespace, in the U.S. population, about 14.5% of all men are 6 feet or over. Roughly 1% of U.S. women are 6 feet tall or taller.
So 14.5. So let's just call it 15%. Then she said he has to be sexy. Well, I mean, that really has to deal with the way his body looks. Fellas, here on this channel, the things that I tell you to get together, my advice to you is always get your mind together. Affirmations, meditation, get your body together, go exercise. You will be the best looking version of yourself. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, but if you consistently work out, consistently 3 to 4 times a week, at least 30 minutes, right? And you can make the majority of it cardio, or you can make the majority of it lifting weights, or just doing something active. Well, let's say you're gonna actually have to exercise. Wait, before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. Exercise in order to achieve that. But this is going to make you sexy in a woman's eyes, right? One of the many reasons, my reason for working out is actually health reasons, right? I love being on a basketball court, and for me, when I'm in shape, I can move better. I don't hurt as much. I can make certain moves. I can do things on the basketball court. Now, what's awesome, this is an awesome side effect. When women do touch me, they feel like they're touching a god, right? So that's the reason why you really want to work out, but that's a side effect. The reason you want to work out is so you can be more functional. You can actually enjoy your life in a healthy manner. Again, with these standards that she has, that guy exists. The problem is, if she got that guy, she would complain about him, because what he would not have is time to give her. There's no way that you're going to be super ultra talented, driven, and successful and have a lot of time for a relationship. It's impossible, right? I'm just telling you guys, it's impossible. Can it be done? Can you carve out the time and make the time? Yes, but you would have to carve it out and actually make the time. Now, she also talked about this guy having a good community of family and friends. That means more time away from her, whether she realizes it or not. So I probably should have put this on terrible advice. But I just chose to react to it because this is something that a lot of women fall victim to. And when I say that, what I mean is this: they have this fantasy in their mind that is like really just a fantasy. Because I just pulled up how the percentage of men that are 6 feet and above, 15%. So she has a 15% chance of getting a tall man. And then when you talk about men that make over 100,000, that number is basically 20%. Now, is she a 20% female? When you look at this woman, do you say, oh my God, this is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life?
You're probably thinking, why would that be an issue?
I'm gonna answer that question for you guys. Absolutely not. I don't know what this woman looks like. Now, what I can say is she got a lot of makeup on. She got the wig going. She got the long nails and all that going. Now, the question is this her? Is this what she looks like? For a man who has accomplished all of that hard work, is this what he deserves? An illusion? I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, this is the most important thing. Is this woman ready to compete with the world's most beautiful women? Because not all of these women, and I'm talking about the beautiful ones, not all of them have the same set of morals as the average and below average looking women. Meaning, she may think that this woman ain't willing to do X, Y, Z, and this woman is going to do everything that she can think of to get that man, especially if she's interested in him. And I'm talking about the most gorgeous women. Now, fellas, again, the reason I tell you to get it together is because if you're looking to experience women or experience life at a different level, I would encourage you to want to experience life on a different level, right? Because mentally, I went through a few things where, there was a point in time where I didn't have $1,000 in my bank account. And I was like, why would you do $1,000 deductible? That means you have to have $1,000 in your account. And I'm talking about car insurance, right? Because when you get car insurance, they ask you about the deductible. How much are you willing to pay? The more that the higher the deductible, the lower the monthly rate is. So I'm like, but who the hell has that? Now, when that answer got revealed to me, it made me think about money in a completely different way, which means get to it. Right. So now I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out how to use credit. I'm figuring out how to invest in stocks. Right. And I'm still learning. But the point is, get there. Start to figure it out, because the sooner you figure it out, the better. Then you can actually put that plan together. Now, again, this woman, what she wants, I don't think she can handle it. So let me ask you guys this question. Do you think this woman here can actually handle the type of man that she's actually looking for? Do you think that this woman actually meets the standards of the guy that she wants? Because that's what women are not thinking about. All women want this guy that has all of these attributes she just named, but do they live up to it? Do they live up to that man's expectation and standards? Because that's what it really comes down to, especially the more damage we receive. So go ahead, comment under this video. Let me know what you think. Also, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to continuously drop videos. So with all of that being said, remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.